After the great success of Centipede the arcade game, it didn't take long before Millipede came along. And man, that really took it up to another level. You know how it is, you guys. Millipede was an incredible game. And what a hell of a sequel. And to my great surprise, Millipede came out for the Atari 2600. And because it came out later, like in 1984, and I didn't really know about it when it came out, I learned about it later, and I was very impressed. I mean, even that title screen is pretty impressive. Is it like the arcade game? Well, I'm here to tell you, it pretty much is. And of course, Atari had their own artwork for the game, and that is one menacing-looking Millipede, and a different character kind of, and shooting a bow and arrow. That's good art as always. And it is one challenging-ass game. Now this is not Centipede, this is Millipede, and Lindsay Nicole here can explain the difference.
All discovered animal species are beetles, but that's a topic for another day. And this does not include centipedes, by the way. They have their own separate class called Chilopoda. The main difference between the two is that centipedes have one pair of legs per segment, and millipedes have 2 pairs of legs per segment, generally. I don't want to make a sweeping statement across the board because nature would just swing back around and kick my ass. But both centipedes and millipedes belong to a larger group. And so, the amount of legs
I gotta admit,
has nothing to do with
Lindsay Nicole, I just discovered her when I was making this video, and I'm very impressed with this woman. I'll have to check out her other videos about nature. But Millipede is interesting because it is very challenging. I think they are very proud of themselves, the people who made Millipede. And let me tell you why. As you guys may know, there's a scoring contest right now online put on by Stephen Jones and Daniel Stevens and Stephen Jones, and you figure you want to win the high score challenge, you'll just cheat, because just like the arcade game, see, I just scored 165,000, and when I start a new game, oh, actually, I'm still going at this score. I take it back. Hey, let's see if we can beat my high score right on camera. I had a game on pause there. As you can see, very challenging. And you figure the game does let you start at certain... Oh, damn, you see, there's the end of the game. Game over. Now, this game, just like the arcade, lets you start at certain scoring points. And you might think, and because I did so well, they let me start at 150,000. But this game, and all the way down, 120, that's where this game is crazy. The creator of the game has made it so, you want to start at this high score? You gotta earn it. So right now they'll let me start a game, watch this. But as I die, because it really starts on a challenging level, with 2 spiders and all this stuff. Now watch this. I just died, right? You would think that I could start another game at 150,000? No, look. 135,000. I'm pushing up on the controller. Nope. I can go down to 120. So all of a sudden, it's like the game designer is like, you have lost your opportunity to start at 150,000. You have lost the privilege to be that good and play me. In other words...
So you get... nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
You're a crook.
Yeah, that's what the game does to you. That's basically what it's saying. So now I can start at 135,000 because I want to compete with the online contest. See, I figured once I realized you could start at any score, I would just cheat those guys online, Daniel Stevens and Stephen Jones, and submit a score for like 500,000 that I cheated. But it doesn't work that way. Watch, just for the sake of it. And by the way, for review standards, you know, we've got the DDT up there. We've got the spiders. Look at that, a nice game over title screen. It has stuff like that. So I'm going to start a new game, right? Remember I could start it at 135? Look, it says 120. And I'm trying to push the controller up to get back up to that 135. Remember when I could play at 135,000? No. And I can't play at 150,000? No. Now 120 is the worst, is the best I can do. It's almost like the game is like, I don't think so.
Get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Jeez, that's pretty much what the game's doing to you.
You deserve a kiss. Mind if I make your day?
Jeez. So that's how it goes. There is no cheating. Millipede for Atari 2600. So, whoa, look at this. When you start at a high level, you better be ready to bring it. Because the challenge is there. So there's no cheating it. It's very well programmed. And I just think whoever programmed this game might have been the people who also had a lot of pride. And somebody asked them in the Atari office, look, you're going to need to help us out with the Millipede version for Atari 2600. And they were like, oh, I don't think so. We're not just going to let anybody come in and play our game. They need to have the skills to deserve it. Look at that title screen. That is beautiful. It's a nice blue and black. I mean, this is Millipede at its finest, serving us well from the offices of Atari. And it goes to show some great Atari games were coming out in 1984. They were not done. So I figured I'll start a new game, right? Now look, it's at 105,000. So you can't cheat it. You want to be in a scoring contest? You can't cheat jack shit. They just won't let you. The best I could do now is 105,000. And if I start this game and die... See, it is a little easier on this level, but die again? You got the DDT. You got everything in this, man. The mosquitoes are worth like 1,000 each. You die again? Well, guess what? And if you turn the game off and back on, you can only start at about 15,000, maybe 30,000. So now I want to start a new game. Look, they put it at 90. I'm trying to change the game. All I can do is 90. I'm asking you, Millipede, as a game, can you just let me start at 150 so I can beat the contest? Will you at least give me that?
And sterilize so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Good day. Oh my. Well, I'm telling you, Millipede for the Atari 2600 is absolutely incredible. And there's no way to get around it. You can't cheat this game. You need to earn it, play well. But there is no cheating the high score. You can start a game at 0. It'll start nice and easy for you. I'll show you that. So you turn the game on. 0. You start the game. You can get it up to 30,000. That's it. So you get your game going.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You bumped into the ceiling, which now has
I
to
just
be
want to
washed
cheat.
and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Huh. Good day, sir. Fortunately, if you buy Millipede for Atari 2600, you win. It's a good day, sir. And buy it. It's a great review. And a great game. And I will make another review later. Talk to you later.